and we will do October's meeting here at District.
Everybody,
That would be your recommendation, right?
I'm asking if that's your
That's-
direction.
Yeah,
We'll,
I mean,
we'll
would-
make it happen, but
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't that be a good thing to do? Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
I think it would be easier than the other way.
okay.
Yes, easier.
And then I think that would make them feel included too, so that, I want to do everything to try to have the least amount of interruptions that we need to, so I think that would be a good thing to do.
But at some time, I would like this board, or maybe this isn't the way it is, so correct me, but I really want to discuss the questions that we want to ask as a board, because to me, that is critical. And I do not feel, in some of my experiences in the past, the best possible questions were formulated. So I don't know where that would be, and probably
can help you with that.
would need your help with
Yeah,
that.
I can
But
help
would
you with
like
that.
the opportunity to have a meeting with all 7 of us. I guess it would have to be an open session, which I don't know how you do for secret questions.
Because I think that part of the,
Yeah, for the
that's
question.
part of the
That would-
script, that's
say
part of
what?
the script that you're going to provide,
Yeah.
but with our
But what I'm-
input.
What I'm gonna do is, you have a couple of you who will be responsible for working with me on the questions. You'll tell me who that is down the road. And I will send to you draft questions that you can tweak, edit, change, reword, whatever you want to do. Then it'll come back, I'll clean it up, and then you can decide, you can vote on I mean, you don't
Or
have
come
to
to an
vote on your
understanding.
questions. You don't have to vote on your
Yeah,
questions.
we could just come to an
You just have them for your use during the final interviews. But if,
All I- Yeah, I
so
don't
you
want to
can
have.
do it either way. You can work as a committee of the whole, and I'm the one
Well, I think what we'll
responsible.
do, based on what Ann is just saying, I
Yeah.
think if everybody submits 2 or 3 questions that they would like to see, that we can incorporate with
Just
yours.
send 'em to me.
Yeah, I think that would be,
Yeah.
Can we put that on the calendar?
Yeah.
And I'd
Sure.
really love to see that done in a slow period,
Yeah.
so
Not rushed.
we're not rushed and it doesn't take away time when people are focused
And
on
I'd
the busy
like to,
time
instead of
period.
just sending them to Fran, I'd like to see what everybody else wrote and say, hey, yeah, I agree, or, you know,
Or have you thought of this?
yeah, have you, you know.
But I see a huge problem with the board being the ones that formulate the questions. If I'm a faculty member, I'd say, well, hey, I wanted to ask this question. How come the board
Oh,
gets to
I
ask?
thought you were talking about the final interviews. Are you talking about the
Yeah, you're
preliminary?
talking about the
Yeah,
final.
I am.
interviews.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
good.
okay, Lynn. She's talking about the final interviews.
Yeah.
And to expedite that process of what everybody thinks about everybody else's question is why you would have 1 or 2 people
I get it.
working with me on generating the questions based on what you gave me,
Mm-hmm.
and then working with each other around that in some fashion that doesn't get all 7 of you together in the same room.
Yeah.
So, and it usually works out okay.
Okay.
You know, there was a similarity among those comments that we got. You know, they want somebody that's 42 years old and has 22 years' experience, and it goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
But other than the personal agendas, you know, we agree on most of those things. We want somebody with integrity and
Yeah.
on and on and on.
Trustworthy.
But there was a similarity.
Yeah.
but, you know, you take it for face value. I mean, there was one that said that he or she had received instructions of what to put down to include, and maybe that's good and maybe that's bad, I don't know. So, but you have to take everything at face value, and hopefully that, you know, out of it comes some good questions.
Well,
Do-
I thought they were thoughtful. I thought the responses were pretty good.
And to your point, Don, I agree. I think that we listened to them and incorporated them into to what we came up with.
Yeah.
And you get breakfast out of it.
Anything from Teresa and
I think this is good.
Gina?
Thank you.
I had to think twice, Gina, I'm
So by
sorry.
September 20th, I'll have draft questions to Abe. Send them to you?
So we're going to need a reminder to get this in.
But it's on the calendar, right?
It's on the calendar. It's September 20th. Abe's gonna get.
And we need the
draft
calendars just as soon as you can
Start
possibly
mass
get it
form.
ready.
Need a reminder earlier.
Get the
that-
dates that we're supposed to meet.
Think about your
The
draft
proposed
questions and
dates, okay.
submit them before, da-da-da-da-da. We need that on the calendar.
Oh, yes.
But if September's really busy, maybe we should do it in August.
Whatever.
That would be
That's okay
fine.
with me.
Whatever.
We'll all be here, so.
Is
You
everybody
haven't gone
around in
yet,
August?
you've come back, so.
Yeah, I'm only gone in
August, let's
October.
put,
I'm only gone in the end of October. Where does
board
that?
begins drafting their
Yeah.
finalist questions.
Yeah, and send them to the board chair. The board chair will send me your questions. I will help organize them, because you'll have them in categories probably, or I can organize them in categories, and then shoot them back to him. Then you have your questions. You guys can
Well, and then we
review
can have
them.
feedback, yeah.
You can have feedback amongst each other, and like I say, as long as you're not in the room together, all 7, you're okay, or 4,
We're kind of aware
you're
of that.
okay.
Okay. The next regular meeting of the Board of Trustees will be held on May 11th of this year. Closed session will begin at 3:30 and open session at 5:30, right here in this room at 2201 Blue Gum Avenue in the city of Modesto. With that, we don't have any public announcements, so we're all right. Meeting adjourned. Thanks, everybody,
Thank you.
for making the time to come.
Thank you, good meeting.
Yeah, I think it was.
10 minutes early.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That makes it a very good meeting.
This one said 1.
Oh, I thought, did it? Oh, well,
But we did good. We've been doing that.
you're welcome.